Hi, welcome back to Chapman Street Adventures.
Welcome to the channel. Well, like the channel says, Chapman Street Adventures, everything can be an adventure. Well, today I had an extreme adventure, and I don't know how to describe it, but went fishing and caught one sauger and one human. No, it wasn't. I literally saved somebody's life. So, watch my video of the clip. Unfortunately, I didn't have the cameras going on the boat. Don't ask me why. I don't know why. But it wasn't like I had time to get it started. So, anyways, always be prepared. Why do you want to have a throwable on your boat? You're going to see why. Yeah. Nothing else much to say about this. I'll just let the video describe it itself. So this happened to me while I'm fishing. I'm in near Prescott Beach. Gentlemen, as I heard, yelling, screaming, help. We good to go? All right, thank you. All right. Anyways, kid on the beach was drowning. I went and he was underwater a little bit, but he managed to make it to the ropes. I was able to get to him and support his head. He was out on the buoys out there, and anyways, he was not unconscious, but was not in a very good state, and supported him until he calmed down and was more coherent. Another gentleman from another boat came over and gave me a hand getting into my boat, took him to shore, and now you can see. Gotta stop meeting like this! So they just released me. Oops. So I'm gonna get off the beach here now. All right, now that my adrenaline's settled down a little bit, so went fishing this morning, obviously, and I fished for a little while, one location, didn't have much success, so moved down to St. Croix Beach area, was trolling along, and I was down on the beach end, and I saw a couple guys on shoreline going swimming. I thought that was kind of crazy, but a little cool this morning. But at the same time, didn't think much about it. They're kids. And I made a turn, and I noted that one was about halfway out to the buoys in the beach area. And all of a sudden, they started yelling, or one of them started yelling for help. And I mean, it wasn't the kind of screwing around type of yell. It was blood curdling. So anyways, I looked again and saw the guy go underwater. And so I, as quick as I could, wound up my fishing poles, and I started motoring over that way, and he popped back up, and I said and he was basically doggy paddling, and got himself to the rope, and I said, just get yourself to the rope, stay calm, get to the rope. And he got to the rope, and I got to him and rolled him over on his back and supported his head, and he was out of it. He spoke very little. He was in a panic. He was full panic mode. Anyways, I supported his head and got the guy on the beach calling 911, and there was a guy on one of the big boats in the corner. He heard him yelling too, so he called 911. Another boat saw me pull up and hightail it over there, and he came over. You need help? I said yes. And we put a floater or a throwable underneath his back to support him. and I supported him there until he calmed down and became a little bit more coherent. And then one of the gentlemen from the other boat jumped in. And we turned him around, got him oriented, and we picked him up, put him in our boat. He was still in full panic mode, shock. Emergency services showed up a few minutes later. He stayed in my boat until ambulance arrived and took care of his well-being. So a thing happened while fishing today. You never know when you're going to be in the right place at the right time. Today I have a doctor's appointment here shortly, and I was only fishing for a little while this morning, and I had to take a whole day off to do it. And the good Lord puts you in the right place at the right time. So whatever you do, it can be an adventure. This was certainly an adventure that I'm not used to doing, but it was successful. We had good outcome and everything else. So check back with Chapman Street Adventures when you get a chance. You haven't, in the lower right corner of your screen, there's a little Chapman Street sign. Click on that and subscribe. I appreciate that. Have a good rest of your day.